Hi guys, Tracy Robert here with Mosaic Fitness and Nutrition. Today we're going to focus on Mosaic mobility. So why is this important? Well, most of us do a lot of activities that cause chronic stress to our bodies over the long term. We want to lengthen our bodies before we start strengthening them, and usually we do the opposite. Our goal is weight loss or we want to get toned, so we go and hit the gym and we go running. We're hitting the treadmill, we're hitting the weights, and we're compromising a lot of the things in our body. So mobilizing your body is really important because we have muscles that are a little tight, and we also have fascia, which is restricted. So really quickly, what is fascia? Fascia is like that white stringy part of meat, like in chicken. We have that running throughout our whole entire body from our toe all the way to our head. And it lies over the muscle. And it just layers down in our body from the layer of skin underneath all the way to the other side of our skin. And when we have restrictions in that, that causes faulty movement patterns. So I'm going to be here to show you some functional movement patterns that we're going to do in a standing position. I'm going to have you do some active stretching that will help elongate your muscles and help also to recharge your nervous system, and also help you increase your balance, which is another important component for our health that sometimes we don't take into consideration. Finally, the third part will be, we'll be doing some work on the floor, and that will be helpful to allow us to get into some stretches deep into the chest muscles, help us to stretch through the hip flexors, and do some other movement patterns on the floor. So I'm excited that you're here to watch, and I'm hoping that this will help you feel a little bit better movement patterns, and you'll be a lot more mobile. A couple things that you might want to get. You might want to get a ball. This is called a bender ball or a fit ball. You can order this on Amazon. It's a squishy ball. We're going to be using this when we do some work on the floor. The other thing you might want to get a mat for yourself if you're on the carpet. And also, I would suggest some gliders. One of the most important things in my fitness programming is to help people become more aware of their body. And not that you have to be an anatomy and physiology expert, but having awareness as to what's going on in the abdominals, what's going on in the shoulders, do you have a tendency to roll forward, what's going on in the pelvic floor and at the hips, do you have one leg that's higher, or I should say shorter than the other, and maybe one hip that's higher than the other. All these things are important parts of my program that will help you to restore and correct. I also recommend, seeing a fascia specialist or massage therapist. A chiropractor can be a great part of your team to help restore your body. Here's a cool bit of information. At age 30, we begin to lose our balance. So our balance starts to decline. And because of that, it's really important that we add some functional movement and balance work into our workout programs. So not to say you can't go to the gym and go lift the heavy weight. It's important to start to build into your program some exercises that are going to help increase your balance, increase your mobility, and your functional movement, so that you will feel great no matter what age you are. So we want to age strong so we live long.